One comment for the post: the judges awarded the win for invasion of privacy to a duo who repeatedly invaded their own privacy in such shameless ways and who are not afraid to invade others' privacy, her family and royal family, repeatedly. The judges ruled that the right to privacy by a public figure weigh more than the right to freedom of speech by the press. The world has gone mad, it seems, as the duo claiming they are the victims of disinformation spread by the media are the biggest spreader of disinformation themselves, multiple lies told in our shows, in court, Apple series. They are the very threat to democracy and freedom of speech, as evident by Harry's assertion that the First Amendment is bonkers. Injustice has been done. Long live the freedom of speech. Clive Myrie hosted the BBC magazine show Have I Got News For You for the first time. The new Mastermind presenter was full of witty jokes, including reflecting on Meghan Markle's legal win this week. Camilla said, "This must be the case against the Mail on Sunday, which the Duchess of Sussex has won the latest round. They found in her favor, saying the paper had been wrong to print half of a letter she'd sent to her father." Clive replied, "Yes, Camilla, you're absolutely right. The three judges, including Lord Justice Bean, ruled in favor of Meghan," and said that the contents of the letter were personal, private and not matters of legitimate public interest. He later added, "Yes, this is Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, who has won her legal battle against the Mail on Sunday. The ruling means that Meghan, once again, will be free to continue to invade her own privacy." Meghan wasn't the only source of jokes during the BBC show, as the group discussed the new Omicron COVID variant. This has led to politicians being asked this week whether Christmas parties and family gatherings should still go ahead. And in particular, whether kissing could still be allowed under the mistletoe. Elsewhere, the panelists also touched on Labour's cabinet reshuffle this week. Reflecting on this, Clive quipped, "The Labour reshuffle saw the much-heralded return of Yvette Cooper." According to The Times, at the shadow cabinet meeting that followed, Cooper led a session on how Labour can develop a positive message. That's Yvette Cooper, minister during Gordon Brown's demise, a key face in Ed Miliband's failed bid for power, and loser in a leadership election against Jeremy Corbyn. "Yes, Labour are back." In a powerful statement, Meghan said, "This is a victory not just for me, but for anyone who has ever felt scared to stand up for what's right. While this win is precedent-setting, what matters most is that we are now collectively brave enough to reshape a tabloid industry that conditions people to be cruel, and profits from the lies and pain that they create. From day one, I have treated this lawsuit as an important measure of right versus wrong. The defendant has treated it as a game with no rules. The longer they dragged it out, the more they could twist facts and manipulate the public, even during the appeal itself, making a straightforward case extraordinarily convoluted in order to generate more headlines and sell more newspapers, a model that rewards chaos above truth. In the nearly 3 years since this began, I have been patient in the face of deception, intimidation, and calculated attacks. Today, the courts ruled in my favor, again, cementing that the Mail on Sunday, owned by Lord Jonathan Rothermere, has broken the law. The courts have held the defendant to account, and my hope is that we all begin to do the same. Because as far removed as it may seem from your personal life, it's not. Tomorrow it could be you. These harmful practices don't happen once in a blue moon, they are a daily fail that divide us, and we all deserve better.